Alright. Um, Back to Gold Road. Um, Last time that dude told me to visit his house in Skingrad, so let's to do that. Where's his house? Where's his house? I've got the I've got the quest active, don't I? Yeah, Seeds of Suspicion. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Do that later, maybe. I have made the decision of what's it called? Taking too many quests because I didn't realize there was a quest limit.
Worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
It's those wood elves. Valenwood is trying to enter the territory that is...
I can't make sense of it. What do Athelia and her Shardborn seek to gain here? Why assist the Recollection and allow them to use Wildburn seeds to transform Westweald? What are we missing, friend?
Tracking down Athelia was what brought me here. Maybe the answer is connected to her in some way.
That might better be pondered by Laramil, but you're probably onto something. Both the Recollection and the Shardborn serve the Prince of Paths. Their goals must complement each other somehow. Which brings up another question. Where's Athelia?
I saw an Ekanor vision in Hoperoot. A memory of Athelia heading toward the Outcast Inn.
The Outcast Inn? I know the place. Not only did we stop Nantharian from sending a Wildburn seed to Skingrad, we found Recollection notes pointing to Feldergard Keep, as well as a memory of Athelia heading toward the Outcast Inn. And that's not all.
It's not all?
We exposed Nantharian as leader of the Recollection. When Vashabar hears about this,
Oh, right.
tear the crown from his head. He can lead the Recollection, but he can't hide anymore. And we saved Skingrad from a Wildburn. Here, friend. The map we found at Hoperoot contains a valuable clue. I just know it. Give me some time and I'll decipher the code and figure it out. One thing is already clear. King Nantharian and his allies aren't done with Westweald yet.
We destroyed their fortress and the Wildburn seed. What else could they be up to?
I won't know for sure until I finish deciphering Nantharian's notes, but Athelia is still at large. The Daedric incursions haven't stopped, and Recollection forces are thick as Horvors on Carrion around Ayleid ruins. They're looking for something.
What do you think their Recollection's looking for?
When I think of Ayleids, I think of magic. Welkin stones, portals, ancient relics. Things that would be dangerous in the wrong hands. But how it fits into Nantharian's plans, I don't know. Think you could help me piece it together, friend?
I'll help you look into the Recollection's plans. Where do we start?
Tribune Alea and Laramil can use your help. The Tribune is worried about an attack at Feldergard Keep, and Laramil thinks it's important to investigate the Outcast Inn. See what you can do to help them, then come back here.
Alright. Well, why does it... There we go. Relics of the Three Princes.
Over here! I just need a moment of your time.
I need to go that way. Oh boy. I can mount.
Did you hear?
Alright. So we gotta investigate these areas. The Brotherhood of Assassins questline skills are really good.
Things here are more dire than I suspected. I am glad you are here, Proxy. Threads of fate tangle around the Outcast Inn in an ever-expanding knot, fraying the bonds of cause and effect with each bend and twist. Should they snap, the results would be catastrophic.
What's causing these tangles, Laramil?
I cannot discern its origin. Hermaeus Mora gifted me an ability to perceive the threads of fate. This tangle painfully overwhelms that very gift whenever I try to approach the inn. Someone without such sight must act as my agent, namely you.
What do you want me to do?
Pass through this tangle and enter the inn. Find the source of this disturbance. Stop it however you can. I cannot assist you in this. You shall stand alone against a force that tangles fate and unravels reality. Succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Alright.
If we allow the tangle and fate to persist, our localized reality could collapse. In short, we would all cease to exist. Enter the inn while I research this phenomenon. And hurry, Proxy. Even at this distance, the disturbance causes me great pain. Go where I cannot, Proxy. Untangle this knot of fate.
Another apparition? Oh, you're real. Please, come in. Yes, please, come in. Stay for a while. Just pay no mind to the crack in the sky outside or those shadows. Ignore them and have a drink. I can't ignore them either. It all started when the woman at the table by the fire came in.
I think I know her. Her name is Athelia.
I don't know her from a skeever's ass, and I don't care what her name is. But she's absolutely the cause of my problems. Right after she arrived, the sky changed, and those shadows started roaming my inn. Then she sat by the fire without a word.
She hasn't made any requests?
Not a one. But a good innkeep can guess what a customer needs, and she needs a drink. Something to wake her up. A Skyrim sunrise.
What? That's a drink.
With these shadows, though. Could you go to the well and fetch some water? You'll drink free.
Alright, I'll get the water for you.
The well's out back in the courtyard. Bring me a bucket of water, and I'll mix up a Skyrim sunrise. That should get her talking. Then I can ask her to move along and take this strangeness with her. She's scaring my customers.
I guess that's her. Whoa. Popping in and out of ghost form. Oh, there's multiple. Maybe he wasn't. He's not talking about her. I don't know. Buckets of well water.
Mortal, help me. Please.
I don't know if you can understand me. My mind is a storm of images and voices and memories. I can see every reality all at once, the many paths. But my grip on this realm keeps slipping. But you... I see that you are real.
You spoke at, Ellinglen. What brought you here?
We did, didn't we? Then you know my name is Athelia. I am what mortals call, a Daedric prince. These echoes. I summoned them by accident. I am losing control. The inn. It drew me here. Called to me. I need something it can provide.
You mentioned the many paths. What are those?
Possibilities. Probabilities, places where fate takes a different course. Some lead to here, others to there. And a few they lead to... elsewhere. But this place, it has something I need.
What do you need?
A phrase emerges from the storm. Sage's dream. Yes, that's it. A drink, I think. It tastes of belonging. Cohesion. The innkeeper, ask him to make this drink for me. Quickly, before the storm takes me again.
Alright, you want a sage's dream. Come right up.
I remember so little about myself. Why is that? Did someone... Yes. Mora, he did this. But Sage's dream. I know it can help me even as the details slip away. Please, ask the innkeeper. I feel certain he knows something.
Alright. Let's get Sage's dream for you.
At least she's finally talking. That's better than I ever managed. I hope you told her to get out of here. My remaining customers are starting to talk about settling their bill and finding someplace less strange.
She mentioned a drink called Sage's Dream. She wants you to make it for her.
I knew she wanted a drink. But Sage's Dream? Never heard of it. And I've memorized every recipe in every edition of The Innkeeper's Helper. Wait, I just remembered. We might be in luck yet.
What?
The previous owner left junk all over the courtyard. I've been sorting through it and noticed a book on obscure and ancient drinks. Maybe it contains a recipe for Sage's Dream. Go back there and find that book.
Alright, let's find this book.
Peridot's Book of Obscure and Ancient Spirits. That's the book's name. Search around the courtyard behind the inn. Also, try the outbuilding in the far back. I found junk in there, too. Bring me the book, and we'll see if it has the recipe we need.
Okay. So, is this the book? Daryl's Book of Obscure and Ancient Spirits. Let's go. That's what we need. Perfecto. Alrighty.
She hasn't moved once since you left. I tried talking to her, but she only muttered quietly to herself. I'd almost feel bad for her if I wasn't losing sales. Oh, did you find that book on obscure drinks?
Yep, I did. Describes a drink made by Aliads called the Sage's Dream.
An Aliad drink? Odd. This inn was built on Aliad ruins. Just a coincidence. Tirum weed, hark fruit juice, loot berries. I've never even heard of these ingredients. I can mimic that flavor profile though. Just need some substitutions.
What substitutes for those ingredients?
I need to think about it. Maybe some frost miriam? Oh, some lotus might work. In the meantime, I need to make some syrup. Go to the cellar and grab some sugar. I'll keep thinking about this until you get back.
Alright.
Reproducing a sage's dream sounds like a fun challenge. It'll certainly take my mind off of what's happening to my inn. You'll find stairs to the cellar in the room behind you. It opens up into an old ruin, but don't mind that.
Okay. Wait, how do I get there? Oh, there we go. Outcast in cellar.
Something hides here. I feel its hatred thick and sour. Perhaps I can call it to us. This horrid relic rose from the ground. I need to talk. When you left, I was compelled to follow. I saw an image of you entering this chamber, and I knew I had to be here with you. But then this awful lamp appeared, rudely popping out of nowhere. I hate the damned thing!
Why do you hate this lamp?
The storm in my head. Remember? I cannot focus through all the overlapping paths. I think this damned lamp was used against me, but I cannot understand how. Could you pick it up? I wished to examine it, but could not stand holding the horrid thing.
Alright, I'll get the lamp.
Over here. I sense a path that wishes to be explored. Shine the lamp, please. I know this. A doorway to the many paths. Step through and I will follow. My power abandons me here. I will follow if I can.
The enemy approaches. They come to imprison my prince.
No, Torvasad. They are different. Approach, Pathwalker, and speak with me. A mortal Pathwalker. Such a creature is quite rare. And I see you are accompanied by one of my reflections. An Athelia from a different path. You carry something else with you. It feels like hatred. Tell me, why have you come to my reality?
The other Athelia can't control her power. She's a threat to my reality. This lamp led us here.
The Lamp of Clarity. A relic created to hunt me and my unseen. It carries a spark of its creator Azora within. That gives it a bit of awareness. It must know that your Athelia poses a threat. But why lead you to me?
Athelia asked for a drink called Sage's Dream. She thinks it'll help her bring her to clarity.
Ah. Sage's Dream is the mortal name for our connection to the many paths. It manifests as a drink, but is brewed from ingredients infused with my very own essence. Drinking it will reconnect my reflection to the many paths, and stabilize her power.
Where do I get the ingredients?
They bloom in my shadow, or in the shadows of other Athelias. Each path's ingredient is unique. You can find Tiramweed here, but the rest grows in other realities. Take what you need, Pathwalker. Then you must leave before my fellow princes arrive.
What's going on?
This is my end, Pathwalker. Hermaeus Mora has declared me a threat to reality and comes to imprison me. I am tired of fighting. It is the same on every path I have examined. If this is my fate, so be it. Take my Tiramweed and go with my blessing.
Damn, okay. Let's get the Tiramweed.
Another Ethelia. So powerful and proud. Here. I offer
Collect
you
the
a path
ingredient
home.
and let us go back, mortal.
Take it with my blessing.
A new path appears. Use the lamp, mortal. Step through. Let us see where this path takes us. Dread fills this path. Find the ingredient, but use caution. We are not welcome here.
Let's just pull all these guys together. Alright, come on. Come on. We got some other people coming in as well.
My shardborn. They always serve me well.
Oh, 1027. They're similar level to me.
These shelves were full in our reality. Not rancid like this. Shrine appears old.
Have Mora's forces finally come? No. You do not belong here. But a reflection of the Prince of Paths travels with you. Have you come to revel at my defeat? To watch Hermaeus Mora imprison me? How shameful that I attract a mocking audience. Get on with your gloating then.
We're not here to gloat. I need a sage's dream, so Ethelia of my reality can control her power.
Of course she lost control of her powers. All Ethelias are fragile creatures. They break under the slightest pressure. Just like glass. How did you get here if my reflection cannot control her power? How did you walk the many paths?
This lamp of clarity opened the way. It's leading us to Sage's dream ingredients.
My shardborn should gut you. Whether you intend it or not, this humiliates me even more. An item of my ruin born by a reflection who walks free. If it will get you to leave, I have Hark Fruit. One of the ingredients for Sage's dream. Take it and go.
I'll take the hawk fruit.
Azura's lamp is not a friend to Athelia, Pathwalker. All the relics work to subdue us. If it helps make a Sage's dream, it is not to empower my reflection. No matter. My fate here is sealed, so what do I care? Take your hawk fruit and leave me. This reflection seems resigned to her fate. I saw how to open a doorway. Let us return to the inn's cellar. I sense this is the last path calling to me. Step into the many paths once again, mortal.
Completed. Enter many paths. Explore this path.
We have entered a war zone. Reality in this path is extremely fragile. It might shatter. Hurry.
Oh boy. That AoE that was widening is scary. I keep forgetting I'm not like in a dungeon or anything. Alright. Little slimy. Mirror plasm. Oh.
I remember this as a place filled with light and joy. This is not that place.
Ramirez Mora's tentacles and stuff. Ramirez Mora really reminds me of Cthulhu. Like Lovecraft and all of that. Like cosmic horror with like multiple realities and everything. Oh yeah, there's definitely some Ramirez Mora stuff. Like look at all these books.
This shrine. His response to the savagery of Athelia's defense.
No, you must not bring that reflection any closer. Speak with me. Your Athelia, does she not sense it? The Athelia of this path, my prince, has lost herself. She has become the monster that Hermaeus Mora foresaw. If she cannot regain control, this reality is finished. Why does a mortal walk beside an Athelia?
I need to make Sage's dream so my Athelia can control her power.
Then I hope you succeed where I have failed. I tried to get my prince to calm down, but she lashed out at Mora's forces with her full fury. The more she fought, the more lost she became. Perhaps there is still a chance for you. How can I help?
The lamp of clarity led us to 2 ingredients. I think the final ingredient is here.
Why would... Oh, I understand. Azura's lamp wants to preserve your reality. By helping your Athelia regain control, she can be safely imprisoned again. The ingredient you need is close by. Loot berries. Hurry and take them before it is too late.
Thank you.
Flee while you can, mortal. Save your own life. Just spare a thought for this doomed path, if you survive. I suspect we will not last much longer. I suggest you take the loot berries and run.
What is she doing in the back there? My guy looked like she powered up. All crazy.
Damn his eyes! Every one of them!
Oh, okay. Getting the loot berries and we out.
Leave this path before my reflection destroys it.
Okay, come on. Let's open the portal. All right.
Come here. I have an idea about the sage's dream. Did you get lost down here? Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too. That woman is back upstairs, sitting by the fire, so I came looking for you. I think I figured out how to make a sage's dream, even if we don't have the proper ingredients.
Don't worry, I got them.
What? You do? Well, that makes things easier. I'm not sure where you got ingredients that no longer exist, but the good innkeeper knows when not to ask questions. Can you help me make the drink? I'll read from the recipe book while you do the rest.
Bruh. He's the innkeeper and he's making me make the drink and he can read. I could have read it, bro. What should I do then?
I
Alright.
turned my alchemy stove into the finest experimental drink maker in Tamriel. You can be the first to try it. For each ingredient, we'll need to get the temperature just right. I'll call out for more or less heat. You turn the appropriate valve.
Alright. Let's make this drink.
Place the tirum weed in the apparatus. Slowly apply heat to steep the tirum weed.
Do I open or close it? Hints. Open valve to add heat, close valve to reduce heat. He's not saying anything. I'm making it really cold. Let's go first person so it's easier. Or not. There's so many people here. Open, close, there we go, okay. Open.
That looks nicely steeped.
Alright.
Next, place the hawk fruit in the apparatus. Apply heat to liquefy the hawk fruit. Again, not too hot.
One.
It needs to be hotter.
Alright, he's actually talking now. Hotter? Older? Hotter? Okay, let's do it again. Okay, we're doing it again.
You'll burn the fruit. Reduce the heat.
Okay.
The hawk fruit looks properly reduced.
Damn.
Now add loot berries to the apparatus. You should chill the loot berries without freezing them.
Okay. Do you want to close? Open when it's too hot, close to reduce. One. Nothing, okay. Two. Nothing. Three times cooling. 4 times cooling. 6 times cooling. Still not saying anything. 7 times cooling. 8 times cooling. 9 times cooling. Oh boy. 10 times cooling. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. Okay, something has. Okay, let's just open it once to. Bro. I'm just gonna spam it until he says. Is it bugged? It could be bugged. It worked for the other two. Flash zone. Can you guys mix this stuff properly? It's not working for the third ingredient. What does that stuff say on the top? There's like a little bit of text on top of the screen. Open valve to add cold. Reduce close all to reduce cold. Oh, I've been reducing the cold this whole time. Right, because it's the valve is releasing cold stuff. That makes so much more sense. No wonder I've been doing the opposite. And it's on the top right as well. I didn't even see that. I'm so stupid. Oh my.
Needs to be cooler.
Huh?
It's getting too cold. Don't freeze.
Oh.
Ah, we froze the loot berries. We can start over. You should chill the loot berries without freezing them.
Okay, I'm gonna do it slowly. I was spamming there. Open.
It needs to be cooler. It's getting too cold. Don't freeze them. Perfectly chilled. Now to blend the drink. 2 parts steeped turum weed and hawk fruit juice for every 1 part of chilled loot berries.
So I did one of those. I need to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
That's the exact amount of loot berries we need.
One, 2.
Ah, that's just the right amount of hawk fruit juice. No need for more.
1, 2.
Looks like a
There we go.
blended sage's dream. Pour the finished drink into that carafe. Now,
Nice.
grab the drink and take it to that strange woman. I'll meet you upstairs.
Okay, let's go.
sage's dream. Do you have it?
Right here. What? You don't like it?
Finally. The storm abates, and I can clearly see the many paths. I can discern one reality from the next, and my mind is clear. I am myself again. I am Athelia, Prince of Paths and Mistress of the Untraveled Road.
What about the echoes and other strange things around the inn?
I shall set things right. The echoes I dragged from disparate paths are free to return to their own realms, and allow me to untangle the threads of fate and restore balance to this reality. I thank you, Pathwalker. And I am jealous of you.
She's jealous.
We learned that every Athelia is dangerous. A broken creature that ends up hunted. We cannot change who we are. But mortals, you choose your paths. You don't need the powers of a Daedric prince to alter your fate. I envy this. Goodbye.
What? Okay. Mandem just disappeared.
The pain is gone and the threads of fate have untangled. What happened in there, Proxy? I sense the knot in the threads of fate has untangled, Proxy. This threat to our reality has passed. Should I assume you are responsible? Tell me what occurred within the Outcast Inn.
Thelia was here, her powers was out of control. I used the Lamp of Clarity to set things right.
If helping Athelia saved reality, then you made the right choice. But the Lamp of Clarity is a powerful relic. I am glad you found it. I would like to take the lamp to Baragon's townhouse for further study. May I have it?
Sure thing.
I predicted that the tangled threads of fate were related to Athelia's release. But how could I know she was the direct cause? You have served the one who knows very well in this effort. Here is the reward I promised.
Okay, interesting.
I must contact Hermaeus Mora and inform him that Athelia has regained at least some of her power. Do not take this as a slight against you. Helping her saved many lives. It was the correct thing to do.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, let's not collected. Collected. And fine. This is for my Magsoric build, which I'm trying to sort out. I have Magsoric that's almost level 50, so I need to do that. To collect this as well. I like that they added the weapons and armor and stuff to the collections. It's a lot nicer than having to worry about selling or dismantling things. A lot nicer. Very nice. Oh, that's really far away. Let's go to that. Just fast travel to their thing. Thought about making more classes as well. Like the necromancer looks really good. A lot of the other classes look pretty nice.
If you have a weapon, I need a hand.
I don't know. I've been playing on this Dragon Knight forever. I do also need. Oh, that's one thing I need to do. I need to. What's it called? Go to the horse person on my other character. Because I maxed out the horse stuff for this character, but I need to do that for the other character as well. I was going the wrong way. I was going the wrong way. Oh boy. Those guys following me now? Those little buggies? Nope, they're not. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, is it this person? You have a weapon, I need your hand person?
Good. You came.
Oh, it's her.
After we finished at Hope Root, I raced to Feldegard Keep to warn them about the report we found. But as you can hear, the battle already rages on. If only we'd found that recollection report earlier.
Keeps under attack?
Forces seek to overwhelm the Legion cohort defending the keep. The legionaries here are capable, but there's something about this attack. We can't let the keep fall. I need to get inside and help them.
Okay. What's so important about this keep?
In addition to defending the major roads to the north and east, its proximity to the devastated area and the new forest make it integral to the protection of the Wheeled Heartland. What say you? Care to take a Legion commission and help me end this?
I'll join the Felguard Keep defenses. How do we start?
We need to take stock of the situation before we head inside. Stumbling into a fight blindly never ends well. There's an overlook east of the keep. Locals usually run a small market there. We can get a good view of the keep from that location.
Okay.
Head to the market overlook. We'll take stock of the situation there. Damn, they breached the wall. Let's talk strategy, comrade. Damn. The Daedra have surrounded the keep and breached the fort's outer wall. The situation is worse than I thought. We need to get in there and help them.
Any idea how we get inside?
Legionaries barricaded the area past the breach. Can't go through there. There's a side entrance to the southwest. It's obscured by overgrowth, so there's a good chance it hasn't been noticed. We'll try that way. Then we find Commander Marion.
Who's Commander Marion?
Marion commands the troops stationed at Feldegard. He's stubborn, but has an excellent tactical mind. He'll know exactly how we can help once we get in there.
Let's go find a way into the keep.
The door is recessed between a gap and some rocks. I wouldn't call it a hidden entrance, but it's easy to miss if you don't know about it. I'll point it out. Once inside, we'll find Commander Marion. He'll tell us how we can help.
Tell me about Commander Marion.
Tough as forged iron and sharp as a rapier. I've seen him devise amazing strategies and accomplish seemingly impossible tactics. He loves Colovia and will defend it with everything he's got. With him in charge, those Daedra are in for a fight.
Okay.
The door is behind that gap in the rocks. alert while we look for Commander Marion.
Commander, they're climbing over the walls! We can't...
Tribune, praise the gods, we can use your help.
He's up on the wall.
Stendar's blood, it's good to see you. We need all the swords we can get. And anyone traveling with Tribune Alea is always welcome in a fight. Those Daedra are pummeling us. I need something done to hold them back.
What do you have in mind?
The most immediate threat is that they are slipping in all over the keep. I need to contain them in one spot if I'm going to bring my forces to bear. If we slow their progress and cut off their entry points, they'll regroup at the breach in the wall.
What do you want us to do?
Since my soldiers are up to their ears in Daedra, you're gonna slow down the assault. Go around the keep and reset some traps that we planted. As you do that, burn the ropes those Daedra are using to climb over the walls.
Alright, I'll do that.
You'll have to cut down an enemy or two, no question. But your primary objective is to reset those traps and burn those ropes. My legionaries can handle the rest. After that, meet me in the main courtyard. If you have questions, make them quick.
Okay, no questions. Let's reset this trap.
That'll stop any Daedra, if they have legs. Careful! You need those hands to fight.
We're in the rope.
Didn't even know Daedra could climb ropes.
I mean, climbing ropes is not that crazy, like... They have arms and legs, you know. It's not that insane to climb a rope. But whatever.
That's all of the traps. I hope they hurt.
Is there a rope there that I didn't see? No, it doesn't look like it.
I hope this makes them mad.
Is that a rope there? I didn't burn that rope. Oopsie daisy. Oh, traps on set. There we go. Burn that rope. Now we're good.
Good work.
Help this guy out with their stuff. Nice. We're nice, we're nice.
Commander, the ballista's destroyed. They'll breach the courtyard soon.
Blasted clever Daedra. Meet me in the courtyard.
Let the legionaries handle the Daedra. We need to reach the commander.
We'll guard this passage and fend off any Daedra.
Lol.
Tribune, get that ballista in working order. Mercenary, you get the fun part. We thought those barricades would hold longer. Those blasted Daedra broke through when our backs were turned and damaged our last ballista. My legionaries set up another barricade, but it may not last for long. That's where you come in, mercenary.
Alright, what do we do?
If the Daedra can't get close to the barricade, they can't knock it down. So we'll set it on fire. My legionaries already brought up oil. I need you to pour it over the barricade. Soak it well, then come back here.
Alright.
Tribune Alea will repair the ballista while you douse the barricade in oil. Once it's ready, launch a flaming bolt into the oil and set it ablaze. That should hold their advance and create a kill zone. After that, use the ballista at will. I gave you an order, mercenary. Get to it.
Okay,
Grab that
okay,
bucket of oil
damn.
first.
Damn.
Now pour the oil around the barricades.
Oh, the colors in the oil look pretty. The textures are a bit weird, but the colors though, the colors.
Tribune, take a look out. Mercenary, finish repairing the ballista. The parts are by the back wall.
Commander, I see 2 legionaries trapped outside the barricade.
That did it. Now arm that ballista, target the oil, and set it ablaze. That should hold them back. Now crush those Daedra.
Do I shoot? I don't even see the Daedra. Oh, they're in there.
No! We lost the legionary.
Oh, they're not even like coming. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Boom. Oh, got like one dude. There we go.
Nice targeting, mercenary. Get ready for the next wave.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
We lost the legionary. There's too many Daedra.
I know why we set this wall on fire when there's that wall there that they're reaching. Also, like, over time, won't this wall just burn down? Because it's, like, made of wood? Oh, they got a big boy. They got a big boy. I don't know if this is gonna kill him.
That's it for the ballista. Tribune, look sharp.
Okay.
Daedra emerging through the north door. With me, comrade.
Get down there and find out where they're coming from.
Comrade, you're with me. We crushed the Daedra's frontal assault and stopped them from getting past the barricade. But the ones who emerged from the barracks, where did they come from?
What's this part of the keep used
Living
for?
quarters. The barracks extend beneath the keep, and a dungeon is below that. I'm not sure how the Daedra could get in down there, but we should take a look. There's one more curious thing about this assault. Where's the Daedric commander?
A commander?
This attack is much too coordinated to not have a leader. Find the commander, and maybe we can sever the head of this army. Let's search the barracks for another breach. And keep watch for any Daedra that looks to be in charge.
Okay, sounds good. Sounding gooding.
How are the barracks crawling with Daedra?
Okay, that's melted that guy.
It brings them up into the courtyard. I refuse to let them. Let's hope they haven't found it.
Come on. It's really hard to pull them. I don't have any, like, taunts or anything. Oh, they got the same ability I do. The Fighters Guild ability. But I guess they have it. I don't know why. I don't think the Fighters Guild are affiliated with the Daedra at all, but it's a bit interesting.
The armory's just through those doors. Be ready for anything.
Okay. To the armory we go.
Be their commander. Keep low.
Go! Take your forces and capture the keep. I will gather reinforcements in Miramore.
As you command, Shard Marshal Vargas.
We need to talk, comrade. I wondered when Shard Marshal Vargas would turn up again. I still owe her for Rustwall. And she has a new sword. Did you see how it opened a portal? Brought in reinforcements from someplace she called Miramore. We need to take that blade.
How do we do that?
Usually I'd leap the railing and rush into battle. But who knows what else that blade can do? I'd rather not be turned into a mud crab or something. Let's split up. If we attack her from two sides, we'll split her focus. Then we can take her down.
Alright, which way do I go?
Go around the side to that gateway across from here. I'll distract the commander, then you attack and grab the blade. It's important we do this before she opens another portal. If reinforcements come through, we'll have a bigger fight on our hands.
Alright, let's do this.
I could still leap this railing and rush her if you think that would work. No.
Bruh.
With the plan I outlined.
Yeah, okay, let's
Once
do.
you're in position at the gateway, I'll distract the Shard Marshal. Let's do this.
Okay. Position at the gateway. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can just. Oh, can I blade of Voe these guys? Oh, what? It started the animation. Oh, she fell in. To Miramore we go. What is this place? How do I get up there?
Give me that blade, Vargas!
Take abolish her if you can, mortal. No! Kill them, my shardborn! Recover abolisher! The shardborn are
She called the blade Abolisher. It's all yours, comrade.
Abolisher will be mine again, mortals. We shall definitely meet again.
Perhaps I'll ask about the portal later. Right now, I want to know if the keep is secure. The battle out here appears to be over, except for a few straggling Daedra. Are we in the clear? What did you find in the barracks? And how did you wind up emerging from a portal?
The Daedra were using portals under the keep to bring reinforcements in. That path has been closed.
Portals under the keep. That's an unexpected tactic. But I'm glad you and the Tribune took care of it. Without reinforcements, the remaining Daedra shouldn't pose too much of a problem for my legionaries.
So Fieldguard Keep is safe now?
As safe as can be expected. We are a military installation, after all. We'll wipe out the remaining Daedra, then begin rebuilding the keep. I expect Tribuna Leia will want a final word or two with you before you go.
Do you think the Daedra will attack the keep again?
After this beating, who can say? Daedra don't behave in any rational way that I ever noticed. But we'll shore up the barricades, rebuild the wall. And there's always my tried and true methods. Fire and traps. Always go with proven tactics, I say.
You didn't hesitate to leap through the portal after me. You do this sort of thing pretty regularly, don't you? Shard Marshal Vargas got away, though. That's on me. I swear I'll get her next time. But that place... the sky looked like cracked glass.
I heard Shard Marshal Vargas call it Mirrormoor.
Mirrormoor. What a desolate place. Did the Shardborn come from there? Maybe Baragon or Laramil can tell us more. We should also have them examine the blade. What did Vargas call it? Abolisher. Huh. Would it be alright if I took the sword to them?
Sure thing, I need the inventory space.
I'll help bury the dead and then take Abolisher to Skingrad. Maybe Laramil or Baragon can make sense of it. I want you to know I appreciate your help here, comrade. Take this and consider your commission with the Legion over. For now. Let's keep news about Abolisher between us until we're back in Skingrad. I don't want thieves or Recollection agents to get any ideas while I'm traveling. Return to Baragon's townhouse as soon as you can. I have a feeling this is far from over.
Okay.